So in today's video, I want to talk about the thing that will kill you just as fast as any poor diet. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, it's good to see you again. If we haven't met before, then hi, I'm Goji Man. I'm a qualified nutritionist and soon to be PhD student. I do vegan health and nutrition videos as often as I can, and which answer your health questions under the hashtag AskGojiMan. So if you have a question for me, then hashtag AskGojiMan in the comments below, or alternatively send your video questions through to contact@gojimannutrition.com. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO organic acids, stool tests and consults via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video. So we all know that there are many components that can reduce your life expectancy. Poor diet, lack of exercise, toxins and pollutants, and so on. But one of the biggest components that is hardly ever spoken about, that will reduce your lifespan just as quick as anything, is stress. So in today's video, I want to discuss some of the main stressors in people's lives that are doing untold damage to their health prospects, and these are in no particular order. So number one is toxic relationships. Now, relationships include those intimate relationships as well as friendships. Now, when you feel connected or you have a sense of belonging in friendships or in physical relationships, then your body is going to be producing great amounts of oxytocin, endorphins, and all of those other relaxation hormones. Having a sense of belonging or feeling that we are part of a community will do wonders for keeping your stress hormones in check, and this is pivotal for long-term health. And yes, while diets and nutrition is key in this equation, so is belonging, purpose, finding the right tribe, and connecting to loved ones. Now, if you are traveling through life and you have no belonging or purpose, and you believe that you are all alone, and you don't believe at some cosmic level that we are all interconnected, then this will be very destructive for your nervous system. Equally, if you have many toxic people in your life and you don't have appropriate ways of interacting with these toxic people, then you're going to be taking on so much stress response in your life. You have to surround yourself with like-minded, positive people. Number two, and this is going to sound very hippie, especially coming from my mouth, but there is a saying, and I have no idea where it comes from, that says that stress is knowing that you have a song within you that has yet to be sung. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you all to join hands, form a circle and sing Kumbaya, but I do believe there is a lot of truth in that saying. Now, I believe every single one of us on this planet has a lot of creative potential, but because of the rat race, mortgages, families and negative thinking, we often tell ourselves that we can't do things. Or what if it fails, or what will others around us think? And all of these patterns of thinking will cause very negative stress responses in your body that over the long term can have very detrimental effects on your health. Number three is going in the opposite direction of your life's purpose. So if you want to be a nutritionist or doctor and you are working in sales just because it pays more, then this will create so much negative stress in your life. Now, vegans are a very strong archetype and an example of people who generally want to heal, they want to do good in the world, they want to help animals, and they want to do right with the environment. But very often vegans and many other people and communities in life, they get so lost and confused when they know they have a purpose and it comes calling, and they simply don't know what to do with it. And that sense of purpose will literally stalk you. But until you align your life direction with your life purpose, it will create so much conflict and stress in your life. And for those who don't align their life direction and life purpose, it could be very destructive on their health. Regret is one of the main things that will eat you up in life, and I don't think I could say it any better than Gary Vaynerchuk.
When you see regret in a man's eyes, it's fucking painful. You should really go to a retirement home one day and volunteer and just talk to them. It will make you want to do shit every minute of your life, because when you're 90 and you're not mobile and you're tired and it's over, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't build that company you wanted. You can't spend that time with your kid. It's regret. And it fucking drives the shit out of me.
Number four, and this is a massive one that I see on a daily basis when I talk to people, and that is stress and anxiety about their health. And this is often made much worse by mainstream medicine and science and the fear that they often install in people's minds. So how many times have you heard of stories about doctors telling people that they have incurable IBS, PCOS, Crohn's or heart disease that is never going to get better? What do you think is going to happen if you instill this kind of fear and prognosis on someone? We have to be able to give people hope when it comes to their health problems. So what doctors really need to be saying to people is that, Mr. Jones, you have heart disease, and we know from the latest scientific research that if you adopt a plant-based diet, you have a strong chance of getting through this. Having anxiety about your health is crippling, and anyone watching this who has ever suffered with chronic health problems will know this. It literally consumes you. But you have to control that anxiety and turn it into hope. You have to think it may be a year or 10 years to get my health back, but I will put one foot in front of the other to get there. If you have a chronic disease that you believe is incurable, Google or YouTube those people who have reversed that disease and then follow them and learn what they did. Now, this doesn't mean that you drink your own piss or fast for 60 days. It has to stand up to evidence-based medicine. But put yourself on a path to healing, because as long as you believe that you can't heal yourself, you absolutely won't. And let me let you into a little secret. The mind is incredible in terms of achieving and healing. And let me give you a little example. Sports scientists used to believe that it was impossible to run a mile in under 4 minutes. And because nobody had ever done it, it was assumed as a truth. And then lo and behold, a man comes along called Roger Bannister and then runs a mile in under 4 minutes and shatters our belief systems. Realizing that I could reverse my own illness and get my body to where it is today was my own 4-minute mile. So while you should absolutely never disregard doctors, nutritionists or dietitians, these people don't always know everything, and you have to chase hope. And if you don't, that amount of stress and burden and anxiety will literally drive your health into the ground. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.